This episode, I'm going to do something a little different here. Originally, what I was going to do is I was going to take my new optics ready gun, the Taurus G3 TORO, TORO, Taurus Optic Ready Option. It came with the Bushnell RSX 100. Pretty good deal, very inexpensive optics ready pistol with an optic, very inexpensive. So I was going to see if I could pull from a holster draw, but I changed my mind because I think it's pretty conclusive that anything from a draw, for the most part, you're going to be a little bit slower. You're going to be a little bit slower than with your pistol, the Taurus G3 pistol only, non-TORO, non-optic ready pistol. So what I've decided to do was, in this particular case, I'm going to shoot one-handed with the optic, okay? One-handed with my right eye, and then one-handed on my support hand with my left eye. If I could find the, okay, there it is. There's the red dot with my left eye. And I'm doing this because there are some advantages of a red dot. There really are some advantages of a red dot. Unfortunately, the greatest weak point of a red dot is drawing from a holster. Doesn't matter, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, no, 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, appendix, left hand or right hand, or anywhere drawing from behind the back, behind the back, coming out from the back, whatever draw it is, you're going to be slightly slower, in my opinion, because you have to present and then also find the red dot. Now, I've been training with this, I've been practicing with it, and I'm always slower. I am always slower than the iron sights. For whatever reason, I am slower than the iron sights. So red dot is, in my opinion, just slower from the draw. But you can make up for that, and it's not like a lot. It's not like 1 or 2 seconds. It's fractional seconds, but slower. So you can make up for that, because what if you need to shoot offhand and one-handed? Let's see what it's like, okay? So Taurus G3 TORO. Let me stand up here real quick. So this is the Taurus G3 TORO Optics Ready Option, Taurus Optic Ready Option, with the Bushnell red dot, the 100 series, RXX 100. Very inexpensive overall. I'm just trying it out before I invest any more money into optics, red dots on pistols. I think there is a place for it. I do enjoy laser dry firing it, but as of today, right now, I'm a little skeptical about carrying with it. I am considering an optic that is a little bit smaller and also allows me to see without getting raised sights, without raising my sights, getting suppressor sights, and allowing me to actually see, at least somewhat see the front post. If I could see slightly the front post, that would be awesome. I don't know if you see the red dot or not. It's really hard to show you the red dot on this. But something, if I could see through and see the front post slightly, I think maybe there could be an even ground, a compromise of some sorts of what I can do, or how I can kind of marrying having sights and the optic to be usable. We'll see. I am considering a different optic for that, but that's later. I'm also considering getting an upper slide from Taurus for the TORO option. It will come with the new rear sights. But let's check the gun first, okay? There it is. Empty. Empty, right? I hope so. There you go. Laser cartridge in there. Allows me to do the laser dry firing. It's a red cartridge, a red laser cartridge, okay? And of course, the Taurus G3, like I said, sights only. I do want to get the slide only optics ready cut. It comes with the new sights. They are currently out of stock right now, but anyways, let's just check it. There we go. Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it? All right, laser cartridge. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'll do right hand and then I'll do left hand, okay? But for the most part, what it's gonna be is, let's just do a mock-up, okay? Let's do a mock-up, all right? Yeah, let's just do a mock-up. It'll be, now I'm not gonna draw or anything. I'm gonna already have the pistol out. Instead of two hands, I'm gonna be one-handed and pretty much
9, 10, 9, 10, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
and that's how it goes. And my last shot is the start and stop, or clear and close. That's what kind of closes everything out. I will be timing this, okay? I will time it, but time is not an issue. The accuracy, well, it will be timed to see how long it takes, but accuracy is more important in this particular case. So I think the red dot will have an advantage. All right, so let's start it, okay? Okay, right-handed first.
9, 10, 9, 10, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
All right, total time of 17.17. I think 47 is the max score. I think I hit everything. So, all right, laser, not the laser, red dot, right hand. Let's do left hand, okay? And I am using both my eyes are open, okay? So let's see with, okay, this is my left eye, left hand, okay? Let's just say you injured your right eye for whatever reason. Let's see here. Okay, let's get this done.
Nine, 10, 9, 10, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Took a little bit longer, you know, the support hand only, left eye. But I could tell you, compared to iron sights, it is a lot easier, okay, because I've tried it before. All right, so that was left hand, okay. That was left hand. That was red dot, okay, red dot. Now let's do iron sights only. All right, iron sights only.
9, 10, 9, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Okay, a little bit slower. I did miss. Okay, I missed a headshot, but yeah, not quite. There's a lot of play. There's a lot of play in the, especially when you're using one hand, a lot of play in the iron sights. Not as accurate, all right? So let's see here. Okay, now I got to do left hand with my left eye. All right, I have both eyes open now. You probably don't see it, but there's a camera right in front of my face. So my right eye is in front of the camera. So I can't even use my right eye. I'm blind. So I have to use my left eye. So I'm kind of cheating. I do have both eyes open, but it just has to be this way. All right, let's get started.
Nine, 10, 9, 10, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
Oh, support hand not as steady. Support hand not as steady. Faster though, 17.61. I'm a little surprised. Higher score, definitely higher score. All right, there you go. There you go. In this particular case, all right, in this particular case, the red dot scores a lot better as far as accuracy. I might have been a little bit fast with the sights on my left hand, but yeah, overall, red dot left eye, right eye, it doesn't matter, because you just have to put the dot on the target and just aim it right at the target, and you're pretty accurate, pretty accurate. With the sights, you know, it's you're just using the rear sight and the front post, and you know, you do, when you pull that trigger, I'm not seeing the shake. There's no feedback compared to a red dot. I don't know if you see the red dot or not, but you could there's a shake. You can see the shake, but at least you see the dot. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Maybe I'll roll in a B-roll of what I'm talking about, but even though there's shake, okay, even though there's shake, I still see the red dot, and I do get feedback whether when to pull that trigger. So this is basically what I was talking about, that you're shaking a lot, but at least you know where it's going to hit when you pull, because when I pull that trigger, I tend to shake as you're pulling the trigger, because you're never really that still one-handed. And that's what happens, especially right when you do these. Hold on here. Especially when you do these. Where's that red dot? I'll do the bottom one right here. You tend to shake. So when I'm moving really fast, it moves around. See how the dot's moving around? So left-handed, getting a headshot right here, you shake a little bit, but you get the feedback. With the iron sights, I don't see any feedback other than the iron sights, but it's hard to see. It's hard to see the shake, and when I pull that trigger, you know, I could be pulling it without realizing I pulled it, as you saw, obviously. So there you go. I have to admit, the red dot on this particular instance, one-handed support or strong hand, all right? Right eye, left eye, dominant eye, non-dominant eye, works really well. So in a scenario, I don't know how good this is good for a self-defense scenario. I don't think you'll get that far, but maybe perhaps in a combat scenario where you could use your support hand and also your non-dominant eye, this could be very helpful. Also, maybe going around a corner on the left side. If you're, in my case, the left side, support hand, non-dominant eye, shooting from a corner or from cover on the left side, compared to shooting from a corner on the right side. You know, you'll cover more of your body, and you'll still be able to get off a shot. Anyway, so there you go. There is advantages to a red dot. I just don't think there's really any self-defense advantage, mainly because of the draw time. It takes longer on a red dot. Anyways, please like, share, comment. Consider joining membership. Let me know. Red dot. Would you use a red dot for as a carry pistol, or would you still stay with the good old iron sights? Until next time, everyone. Bye-bye.